good to see a reflection in the morning when you stand in front of a mirror.
Yeah. And look, and know what you're looking at, right? So you brought the airplane in. How's the airplane? You're going to fly it for us?
We'll be flying a demo yesterday. We had the great honor today of flying 4 Women Warriors Marines.
Very good. Well, they may very well have been on board that airplane in a combat situation. That's the MV-22 Osprey, an incredible airplane. You saw it in its high-speed form. This was the evolution of the heavy-lift helicopter. This is the MV-22 Osprey, and it has the capability of picking up huge. The Navy wanted a fighter. They had the engine. They said, build an airplane around it. They did. We'll tell you about that in a little while. But let's watch now as the Osprey comes inbound with the nacelles in the forward position, driving just like a regular conventional airplane. Coming by at about 200 miles an hour. When you saw him coming by before, he was well over 350 miles an hour. The mission of the MV-22 is to conduct long-range infiltration, exfiltration, and resupply for special operations. It's very versatile and has self-deployable aircraft that can take off from any place that you can put a helicopter and take it off. As we'll see a demonstration of that. Tilted back slightly from what you saw before when they were straight up and down. We're going to be tilted back slightly. A lot of the thrust is being pushed toward the ground, very similar to what you saw with the AV-8B. straight backward out toward the runway. Captain John Perkins from Marine Corps Air Station New River. We'll align the Osprey with the runway. I think we're going to see a takeoff and departure coming up in just a moment. Notice the engines are rotating slightly forward at this time. Driving the airplane down the runway, it won't go very far before it lifts off. And then we'll watch those engines as they are tilted further forward, accelerating the aircraft through normal flight profiles, accelerating to well over 350 miles an hour. The incredible MV-22. The Osprey. In a straight vertical takeoff, that aircraft can weigh nearly 53,000 pounds. And on a rolling takeoff, such as you just saw, over 60,000 pounds. The incredible Osprey. Out on the other runway, you may have watched the AVAB Harrier taking off. Not the one that you saw in the demonstration, it's a second aircraft, and you may have seen Chris Avery taking off in the F4U Corsair. He's going to be lining up for some kind of a landing. He's got a whole toolbox full of landing capabilities. In a conventional airplane, we do a touch and go landing, come in, touch the wheels to the runway, apply power, and go rolling down the runway and take off. He can come on in and drop straight down, bounce up and take off again. He can do lots of things. These winds are trying to blow him across the runway, so you see him leaning the wing down into the wind, kind of keep it trekking straight down the runway. Looks like it might be a touch and go. Let's watch. There's the touch. There's the go. Kind of easy in the Osprey. Now watch as he'll tilt those engines downward once again, or into the horizontal position, and goes flying away back to New River.